Hey everybody, it's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin. Back again. It's been a busy week. Been trying to go live at least once every day. I'm waiting to see if my friends get here, because Facebook is not playing nice with me again today. Nope. Really? Is anybody here? I can never tell if I'm really live anymore. I gotta go over here and let me see if I can find it on my computer. Oh, I am. Am I here? Hey everybody. Yes, I'm here. Hi Patty. I'm doing well. And there's my Opa. How are you doing, Opa? I've been waiting to hear from you today. Hey Lori and Norma and Laurie and Kathy. Oh, I don't know about today, y'all. I don't know about today, but we're gonna have fun anyway, right? There's artists. Happy birthday, artists! Y'all wish artists a very happy birthday. Hi, Gail and Mare and Mary Alice and Carol and Glinda. Oh, good. Yes, please sprinkle. Thank you. Hi, Jody. I've got a different setup today. Still open, no updates. I know you're on pins and needles. Hey, Bev. There's my sweet friend Angela from Word and Home. I'm glad you're here. Okay. I tried to practice. I'm standing up today too, ready to do this. Hey, Rita and Nancy. Oh, Christy's here. Hey, Christy. So, do y'all know, there's Barbara. Hey, Barbara, if anybody's new, please let me know so we can welcome you. Hey, Daryl. And if you're watching on replay, please comment #replay. We're going to do just like we did yesterday. And if you want to try one of my classes, let me know in the comments. I'll choose one of you live today to win a free class, and one of you that's watching on replay, just comment #replay and tell me you'd like to try one of my classes, and I will draw a name. And I still have to draw the name from yesterday. I was trying to give it a good 24 hours so as many people could get in there as could. So hey, Sarah, and there's Stephanie. So do y'all know my story about disturbing denim? Because you're about to get, if you know, we're going to disturb it so bad today. So if that offends anyone, let me apologize ahead of time. Because these are my breeches that I'm going to be wearing. Oh, who sent me stars? I got to thank you. Judy Zeppa, you're so sweet. Thank you for the stars. Y'all are sweet. Did y'all see my post that we hit 5,000 likes overnight? And we're so close to 7,000 followers. I'm excited. My goal is 10,000. But you know what? It's quality over quantity, so we're good. Hey, Barb. So anyway, I went to Goodwill yesterday. Y'all may know that. And found me 2 pair of blue jeans because I wanted one pair to practice on a little bit today, because this is out of my realm. I'm just stepping way out. There's Cuz. Hey, Dawn, how are you? I'm just gonna do it. I want to do it. I'm trying it. It may fail miserably, but we're gonna have fun hanging out. I've got on the last pair of jeans we disturbed together. I put my flag on it. You remember me painting those? I told the story about that day. So if you haven't heard this story, you can go back and watch that video. Really, Nancy? Where are you? Oh my goodness. So I lugged out because, we still can't try on clothes anywhere. And so you just got to guess at it. And these were, I said $5. They're actually $5.99 each. So I don't feel so bad if it's a complete waste. I just can't do it on like the more expensive jeans yet. So far, I haven't had a blue jean failure. I will say that. And I've painted on a lot of them, but we're going to be cutting and sewing, and let me show you what started this all. You know how Facebook keeps slinging the ads in our news feed? Well, one rolled across mine one day this week and caught my eye, but I could tell by the store name it wasn't one I wanted to order from. Well, I'll paint those for you, Dawn, I swear. You send me your pair of pants, I will put a flag on them. And so later on, I was thinking about that picture of those blue jeans, and I thought, I really love those blue jeans. And then it dawned on me, why couldn't I try to make them myself? They're not going to be anywhere near these, I know that already, because obviously these are manufactured. But we're going to try. We're going to try it. So this is what I saw. Let me get it. Oh, I'm backwards, so I'm trying to figure it out. There we go. Do you see how they're all distressed and the little daisies are peeking up through that? I can clearly see that they took the same color denim and they did the distressing on the denim with the fabric behind, the little cutouts and everything. I've studied this. And then, you know, machine stitched it to the front of the pants. Michelle's here. She knows that story from firsthand. Yes. Oh, we're going to disturb them all up. But I thought, okay, why couldn't I try? Just let's cut some holes. Let's slap some fabric in the back of it and then paint. So that's what we're going to attempt to do today. Did y'all like these two? Now, y'all, I'm 56 years old. I probably have no business wearing blue jeans like this. But I don't care. I don't have an office job. I work with y'all, and y'all don't mind. You won't judge me for holy jeans, right? And so far, you know, everybody out in public that has seen my painted jeans seems to like them okay. So you know what? That's what I'm going to do. But I'm thinking that the other reason I wanted to do this live, because I could sit here and just mess up all by myself. But I know that if I try this with y'all, you will tell me all the best ways to do this. So feel free. Oh, good. See, we're all about the same age, aren't we? And we're cool, right? Doesn't that make us cool? We haven't graduated to any, you know, any grandma stuff yet, have we? So I've really been thinking, okay, how do I want to do this? I've watched a few videos. Of course, I've never seen anything like putting the fabric behind it. But as we go along, like I said, if you want to toss out any ideas that come to your mind. Oh, thank you, Nancy. That's so sweet. My real name's Barbara Lynn. That's my given name. But my grandmother couldn't bear to call a baby Barbara, so she started calling me Lindy right after I was born, and it stuck. So that's right, Lori. We're not dead yet. Come on, we can have fun. Tony. Oh, see, I would love to be that brave. I love that lavender color. It could be so fun. So anyway, you know, everybody needs to do themselves, right? Be yourself. First, let me tell you, I went on and I cut off the hem because I want to fray these. You know, once you cut this denim and wash it, it's going to start fraying all on its own. You can help it along the way. You can also take your sanding block and help it along a little bit like this. Let me show you. And you can cut some more. Now I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to show you the other pair. I've got two themes going. Two different kinds of fabric that I found at Hobby Lobby yesterday. I just bought a fat quarter of each. And I'll have two different looks. I've got a light wash jean and a darker one. So you see, just running that sanding block over it. Starts to pull those fibers out. So fun. If you don't like it like that, you can cuff them, whatever. But I do like to cut the bottoms off these. Well, I didn't do it on these I'm wearing, but I usually do on the ones that I'm painting on and stuff. Oh, I'm so glad, Gail. You've always been hip and cool, though. I know that about you. Exactly, Jerry. I'm not one to spend a lot of money on clothes. I'm hard on clothes. I work from home, so Goodwill is just fine with me. So here's the fabric that I picked out. Y'all, is that me or what? Look at those cute tie-dye paw prints. So where this one has the little daisies on it, I'll have paw prints that I'll try to recreate like this fabric. So let's get this open and let's go to cutting. Has it really, Michelle? I know. I'm so excited. Actually, according to my Facebook, we have 5,000 likes, and we're just like less than, I think, 25 away from 7,000 followers. So, yay. Age doesn't matter if you're comfortable. I know. Love the paw prints. Oh, I'm so, see, y'all are my people. And don't throw that little piece of cardboard away in the middle of that. You know we'll use that somehow, somewhere. Oh, this is just such cute fabric. I couldn't resist it. So, what I'm going to do is just jump in there, because I think that's about all you can do, right? I started on my other pair. I started to kind of chalk out where I wanted to cut and all that. I'm just going to cut. So what we want to do is we're going to pinch up the jeans right here. I'm going to start, first of all, I want to hold them up to where it hits on me. Do y'all see this? His daddy's not here, so he throws the ball at me all day while I'm working. Okay, so let me see, y'all. I think I want to put my first one right about here. That look about right? So I'm going to pinch it right there. Y'all know I don't measure. I'm just going for it. Because sometimes with things like this that make you a little nervous, just jump in there. Got my fabric scissors. That's all I use it for. Use them for, sorry. Let's go down here a little bit. And we're going to just, we're cutting. We're just going to cut. All right. So let me see, can y'all see that? Okay, we've got this wonky hole right here. Now, I'm gonna take my sanding block and rough up these edges. You know what? Well, that's all right. This pair is distressing a whole lot easier than the other pair I got, and I don't know why, but it is. I noticed that when I did the hems at the bottom. All right, I'm just going to do each little section and then show it to you up close so you can see how it looks, because I just want it to look rough around the fabric that we're going to put behind it. You know, stringy like the picture. I just kept looking at the picture. All right. Can y'all see that? Am I doing okay so far? Yeah. He's going to stare at me. Stand right there and stare at that ball and then look at me and stare at the ball and look at me. The whole time. Now this one, I want to do one kind of, let me look at my inspiration piece. They've got some that are square and some that are like the long skinny rectangle where there's just a bit of a daisy peeking out. So let's do one of those too. I'm going to try another one of those right underneath. Let's see. Snip. Snip. Okay. I can't believe I'm just doing this, but you know what? That's all right. y'all know I don't care to sew. And I think, of course, my last business was all sewing, and I think that was, I've never liked to sew anyway, but I think my machine is even put up in the attic, because I was thinking about, okay, now how could I do this on the sewing machine? And I'm sure you could. Do you think so, Mara? I hope so. Oh, thanks, Penny. Second day hair. I just threw it up in a headband. Hey, have y'all seen my stories that I posted just a little bit ago, about an hour ago? I found a bunch of new things I've never seen at a Dollar Tree today. Fabric bonder glue works and it lasts. Okay, I thought about that earlier when I was doing this. Y'all might want to try that too. To add the fabric to the back of the holes. Maybe some fabric glue. I don't think I have any. Do I have any? I don't think so. But if you haven't seen me paint on the jeans before, I'm also going to show you the medium I use for that. These are distressing really great. So I can imagine how that's going to look after it goes through the wash. How am I doing so far? Fusible tape, artist, that's a good idea. Don't lose your fabric patches. Yeah, right. So what I'm going to do this time is, these are the two little pieces I cut out. We're just going to, well, Sarah, that's fine, because I'm going to do it the easy way, whether it's right or wrong, and it may come out the first wash. I don't know. Oh, Christy, you're so sweet. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm just putting that little square of denim. Hey, Elizabeth. Putting that little square of denim right down here on this, and I want to, of course, make this patch bigger than this square. Now, let's take a peek. Let me just give it a look-see of how that, oh, y'all, I think that's, if this works, it's gonna look really fun. Get those little paw prints sticking out there. Can y'all see that? How fun is that? Let me see. Yeah, well, thank you, Jimmy. I learned that from the last pair of jeans I was working on today. I thought it would have been smarter for me to do it that way. So that's what I'm doing. Hey, Jerry from Oklahoma. Well, now this fabric came from Hobby Lobby. So if you've got a Hobby Lobby, you should be all set. It was right over there where they have all the fat quarters. Okay, now I'm going to use this one to cut this one out. And y'all, don't fret. I'm not going to spend the whole time cutting up this whole pair, both legs of this whole pair of jeans. I just wanted to get the idea across. And then, you know, we can finish up the rest of it however much we want to after we're done. Okay, so we've got those. Now, I even brought an extra set of old jeans that I was actually going to give to Goodwill, and then I thought, well, why would I do that? I could use the denim. And I thought, well, I could practice cutting out a big patch of this, sewing, you know, doing the distressing, sewing on the fabric to the opposite side, and do it like they probably, well, they've got machines, but you know what I'm saying. Put it on top of this pair of jeans. But this wash didn't match either pair, and it just would look funny, I think, to put, yeah, I'm not doing that, so that's out. Now, I'm getting in my old sewing basket. If y'all want to see how old, no, I was going to see if I might have some black thread handy, and that's green. I've got so much thread in the other room, but I'm just going to use my denim. Let me show you how old this is, y'all. This is my old sewing basket from, oh goodness, the 80s, maybe early 90s. Yeah, Lisa, I haven't been to Walmart lately. I bet I could find some really great stuff. The fabric there. Hey, Denise. So here's what I came up with, right or wrong. I decided all I'm gonna do is do a run-in stitch, hand stitch this to the back. I've got some navy blue thread, which was more the color of this other pair of jeans, but that's all right. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this leg inside out. What am I doing here? How did I get this way? Okay, let's pull that out. Fingers crossed. The hardest part for me on the other pair was getting everything to lay flat so I could put it in place. So this is, again, trial and error. I've got my pins right here. I'm going to pin this down. Embroidery thread would be so much better, and I have a ton of that too. It's up in the attic as well with all my embroidery stuff, because I used to, that was for years, I was just a cross stitcher. So I've got probably every color of floss there is, but I didn't go up in the attic. I'm making it harder on myself. So I'm just pinning this in place. Hey Sherry, you made it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, because we are just playing today. I have made out my list of all the things I want to try to create tomorrow. It's going to be my first totally creating day, because I've been going live every day this week. So I've made a list of the things I want to try out tomorrow, and I even started one of them. If y'all watch Amanda from Amanda Made, she gets those rust kits from Hobby Lobby and rusts stuff all the time, and it's so pretty. So I decided to give it a try. I've been dying to try that. I tried that, Mary. I thought that would be a better thing for me, and it wasn't working out. I don't know. It's probably me. Hey, Tabitha, how are you? You used to do cross stitch too? Oh yeah, I want to see it. Callista, that's a beautiful name. Are you new, Callista? I don't think I've seen your name here before. If you are, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, so can y'all see? I just pinned that in place. We're going to do that with my other piece that I cut out. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Now let me lay this one over here. So, okay, you real seamstresses, tell me, if I do it like this, and hey Diana, and I do a run-in stitch, is it gonna hold up in the washing machine? Is it gonna look ridiculous? Here's what I figure. I've got more of this fabric, so if it doesn't wash well, I rip out the running stitch and I get the sewing machine down, right? And I just do my best to put it in the sewing machine and sew a new patch in there. I don't know. I may even try one pair at some point where I put another piece of denim on the top, like I think they do in those pants. Because, of course, it's hemmed. Can y'all see those? It looks like big denim pieces on the legs. I've been studying this, trying to figure it out. And I know that would be the easier route. But it's also, denim is thick and you'd have to hem it all the way around. You think so, artists? That's what I may do. I may pull out this running stitch and have to get some fabric glue. Do I have fabric? Let me see. I have tacky glue. That's not it. You would think that I would have that. I've got everything else, but I don't think I have fabric glue. Sure would be easier. It would be a lot easier. You think so, Angela? I hope so. I hope so. I'm about to show y'all the ones that I practiced with earlier and see what you think. Of course, it always takes me a little bit longer than I think it's going to take me. So, I've only gotten a little bit of distressing done on that other pair. I stopped so I could get these ready. And I did wash these this morning. So they've been washed. It will hold with a running stitch. You could even, yeah, I thought about a blanket stitch too. Wait. With a cool color. See, that's what I would love. I think I would really love to use embroidery floss in a really pretty bright coordinating color and blanket stitch. Wouldn't that be great? Hey Tammy, how are you? You got your, oh, you already got it. Who is that? Let me see. Who already got it? I missed it. You saw the ad too, Lori? The palettes of color on my shelving unit. Okay, you're talking about my paints back here on the turnstiles? Those are my little paint, what are they, paint carousels from Michael's. I love those things. I think I need another one too. I wondered that, Patricia. It's been so long since I sewed. I don't even know if they still have that. Good grief, if someone put the jeans in front of me to create, help us all. Hey, Carrie. Oh, you're driving and listening. Okay, be careful. Drive carefully. We're just having fun. Possibly having an epic fail here today, but we'll see. I think so too, Kelly. Now that y'all said that, that's really what I'd love to do. I'm gonna go up in the attic and get my embroidery floss, I think, and try that. I may do that on the opposite leg. Okay, y'all, look at this. So here's what we have. Isn't that cute with fabric peeking through? Hey, Elva. Hi, Debbie. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna go from underneath here, starting at this corner, and I'll just do a simple running stitch. That way, you know what I might do? I keep stepping out. I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll do this running stitch, and after we see how it's gonna look, I may finish these out, take this running stitch out, and finish them out with embroidery floss. Because see, that's why I knew I wanted to do this live with y'all, because you would have so much good advice for me. Make sure I don't sew it to the back. Yeah. See, on the other pair, this is the thread blended with the denim so much better. I'm not going to like this running stitch on this one. But that's okay, because we've gotten the idea, and now we know we really want bright floss and cool stitching. And you know, this is the kind of thing, once you get it pinned on, once you make your, cut your holes and get it pinned on, you can sit and watch a movie while you do the stitch work, you know, around the patches. I'm doing this one really loosely now that I know I'm just going to pull it out. And then I keep trying to reach from the bottom. Lori, can you remember the name of the company that has these jeans? It was a strange name, and from the comments, it sounded like it was not. Oh, Susie, that's it. That's what I'll do. Oh, is Labrisca on right now, Lisa? I didn't even know that. Uh-oh. Okay. I totally understand, because, you know, I'm just experimenting here. She's probably actually doing something she really knows how to do. An embroidery hoop is the way to go, definitely. See, I wouldn't get all this good information if I wasn't doing this live with y'all. I have learned that when I go live with my people, I learn all kinds of good stuff. Okay. I'm just muddling my way through this first one because I know I'm going to pull this out anyway. I just want you to be able to at least see it. And then we'll paint. That I know how to do. Look, that's holding it good enough. That's holding it good enough right there. So y'all are getting the idea, right? So can't you just imagine different sizes, little patches? Yeah, I could even use that little piece of cardboard that was in the fat quarter for that too. Oh, okay, Susie. Yeah, please do. So now let me show you my other pair. I need a sip of water. I used this cool fabric for my other pair. Here's my thought process. What I have learned is that when I paint on jeans, it limits the colored tops that I can wear. I end up usually just wearing like a white top or a solid color top. So I wanted to have really multicolor fabric so that I could wear any color top. You know, the bottoms are going to be busy, but I can at least get a solid top. Okay, y'all, here's what I've done so far. Tell me what you think. See, I've started some little distressing here. That'll distress up real good when I wash it. And do you see how I painted the daisies to peek out? What do you think? I really do love that fabric. So we're getting really multicolor, and this is a dark wash. I even did a patch on the back pocket. It's just pinned in right now. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Do y'all like them? Yeah, I'm gonna be a hippie. And that's okay. Let me get way back here. So can you see? Will it be? You think it's gonna be okay, y'all? Oh, my nose is in here. All these little blue jean fibers. I'm glad y'all love them as much as I do. And see, now what I'm thinking, since y'all came up with the brilliant embroidery floss idea, so you can't really see my running stitch on these, but you can on this other one, this light wash. So I think I would pull out either the yellow and the daisy or the white. What do y'all think? And I just think they're gonna be so fun. Oh, your 15-year-old granddaughter, don't you know she would have a ball with this? And you know, my last pair of jeans that I found at Salvation Army were $3. The ones I have on right now, as a matter of fact, they were $3. Got these for $5.99 at Goodwill. So you're not quite as scared. I think the yellow too, Sarah. I really do. I'm a daisy fanatic. I love daisies, and I think that's what really did it for me on this picture, because there were daisies. They had like Converse tennis shoes that were a denim color, and they had painted daisies all over them. So adorable. So that's what hooked me. And actually, when I really look at the fabric that they put behind them, I believe I have that same fabric in a purple leopard print from back when I made Ugly Dolls. So I'm just going to keep on distressing them up till I can get them the way I want them to be. And what I may do is only do one leg, since it's going to be kind of bright with the yellow thread. What do you think? Barbara, that's what I don't know. So what I think I'm going to do, we were just talking about maybe blanket stitch with embroidery floss, and it ought to hold it. Yes, Sandy, I was going to show you that. You saw it too, Dawn. If y'all ever see it again, I've been waiting for it to run through my feed again, because I just want to go to the site and really study them. Even those tennis shoes, I would love to paint up some tennis shoes like that. Just embroider over them. I will, Dee. That's a great idea. Yeah. I think I could pull out, so any great colors with these two fabrics. Now, what I was going to show y'all, well, you know what? Since I've got these out, let's paint another daisy on here, and I'll show you, because I've got this already mixed up. All you need is this Ceramcoat, is just the brand I got at Hobby Lobby, Textile Medium. And this bottle right here will last me, I'll probably have to pass it down after I die, because I will never use all of this. My comment stopped. Let me go back down here. No, they wouldn't, Marilyn, and they shouldn't. Oh, Angela, I'm so glad you like them. I'm just excited. I've been so excited ever since I thought about doing this, trying this out. I've been so ready to try it out. So, you just get out whatever color paint, acrylics that you want to use. And I literally only add like 2 drops. And I stir it up. And so far, it has never washed out. I've washed and washed the jeans I've painted. It's not going anywhere. Okay, now see, Laurie, that was not the name of the one that came across my feed. It was, I know, I would know it if I saw it again. Oh, Jimmy, on a jean jacket. I wish I could get my hands on a jean jacket. I swear I would do this for sure. I had a custom order. A girl was getting married, and she sent me her denim jacket and told me what she wanted all over it, with her new last name and little champagne glasses. It's in my photos on my page back a little while. Okay, I want to write that down, because I want to look that place up. Let me see. I got all my K-E-N-D, Ken Stops Boutique. Okay, I'm going to look that up, because I want to see what else they have that's like that for inspiration, because y'all know how much I love trying to disturb denim, like I was told. I found an old jean jacket in your closet. How wonderful. Oh, I want to see it, Luann. That's going to be great. Okay, so I just got out my filbert brush, because I was looking at the shape of the daisies. I think I'll put a little, you know what, we'll go over here on the back pocket, and do a little daisy back here, just peeking out. From behind the cutout. It's been so fun to get to hang out with y'all every day this week. Thanks for letting me do that. So there are the petals. Do you, Gail? You know, I was going to be using so many different colors. Hey, Gail Shackelford, I am so happy you're here. It's my big sis. I need another paintbrush here. The thing is, like for the dog that I painted on my jeans, I would have to drop a bundle to buy every color I needed in a fabric paint. So for, let's see, this was, my sticker has come off. I think it was around $8 maybe at Hobby Lobby, this textile medium. And so just adding a couple of drops to any paint I already have, just because I already have so many paints, that kind of worked better for me. Okay, I'm going to do the little center of the daisy. And then we're going to accent it with the black. And I'm just going to do tiny little lines. And it may take a couple of coats till you get it as vibrant as you want it to be. But see, how cute is that? And what I usually do, I'm so tacky, because of that lady getting so mad at me for painting on denim that time and telling me it disturbed her. On the back pocket of every pair of jeans I paint, I usually put my signature like I do on my paintings, but then I put disturbing denim on the pocket. Is that awful? I just have to. Yeah, that's how I feel about it, Judy. Ever since I tried it out, painting on a pair of jeans, I love it. I love it, and I wear them all the time. Gail, am I ugly? Is that me being ugly? Lori, did I disturb you? I almost put that in the description today. Get ready to be disturbed. But then I didn't. I said, no, if somebody just comes across me on their feed, they don't know what that means. That might scare them off. Yep, Gail. Oh, I hope y'all know that story. Y'all, she blocked me. She got so, it disturbed her so bad, she blocked me. Yes, Mary Lynn, extremely disturbed, to the point that she fought with everybody on the thread underneath it. She was highly offended by it. She messaged me, and she had been a long time follower. She followed my Ugly Dolls page and everything, but boy, when I painted on those jeans, it made her mad. Oh well, Mary Lynn, I'll try to condense it for those of y'all who have heard it, but I just posted a picture of a pair of jeans that I had gotten at Goodwill for myself. I wasn't selling them, and I had painted on them. Oh, she got angry. She said that she's, growing up, she never had a lot of money, and the fact that I would do that to a pair of jeans was, she said, disturbing. And I said, these are my jeans that I'm gonna wear. I'm not just like wiping my paintbrush on it to throw it away. I will wear these jeans. And I told her, I said, you know what? I grew up wearing hand-me-downs. We did not have a lot of money. Don't talk that to me. She had no argument to stand on, but she just kept coming back at me that I should not be doing this. And then, if Michelle's still here, she'll tell you, everybody started jumping in talking about how much they like them. Oh, and she wanted to fight with them, and they tried to tell her that it was, nothing wrong with it because you're going to wear them. And people have been painting jeans since, I know, the 60s. That was the thing. Jimmy, I just painted that. I think I showed y'all the jeans. It was that half of a lady's face, And so after that, I just decided, well, I'm painting jeans, and I did a portrait of a dog, an abstract dog, and my flag with y'all. So she's the only one so far who's been so offended that she was literally disturbed. So that's why I call it disturbing denim. I have to, Jody. I just have to. You know, some things I'll entertain, you know, and listen to that other side and try to, you know, figure that out. And then others, I'm sorry, that does not make sense, and I'm not entertaining that notion. Yeah, it's wearable art. I mean, I remember when I was a little girl, the big thing was to buy a denim shirt and paint on it. Yeah, they do, Gail. Go on YouTube and find all the videos where they're showing you how to distress your jeans. Go to Goodwill, save a pair of jeans, rescue those jeans, and turn them into something you're going to absolutely adore. Nothing wrong with that. You know what, Penny? I'd love to do that. I really would. Disturbing denim. Lori, yeah. She, you know, like I said, she blocked me after that. She just could not take it. So she can't see this anymore, and I'm not disturbing her anymore. So only seams and pockets left, no fabric. $125. Oh my word! I did see some, of course, on a young, cute, skinny thing, short jeans where there was just the hem and then a big old half circle cut out. I haven't ever been that skinny. Your next company name, yeah. I could have an offshoot of Taterbuggin called Disturbing Denim, right, y'all? Oh, thank you for helping me figure out how I actually want to do this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up in that attic and find all my embroidery floss, refresh my brain on how to do the blanket stitch, because I know how to do it. Doilies on jeans, yes. You know what I want to do? I want to do that where you put the doily down and then you spray bleach. Don't they do it that way? I love that. The black type, black short. Oh no, he threw him out. Oh my goodness. That was, oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to look into that, Lori. Do any of y'all know how to claim a name like that for yourself? I need to look into that. No, Mayor, no. I honestly, I think 35 is about the limit on what I'm going to pay for a pair of jeans, just because I know I can, you know, I can go to Goodwill. Somebody's already broken them in. They don't want them anymore. They fit better. So I guess if I need something, you know, a fancy jean, or I've got my own jeans that I've gotten. You bought them all? Yeah. Google it. Tons of Emma. I will, Lori. Thank you. Wouldn't the doily idea be cute? Puppy face because of your... Well, if I get ambitious, maybe I'll do another puppy face. That's a good idea. I do too, Dee. I really want to try that. In fact, should have gotten 3 pairs of jeans. I've been wanting to do that for a while now because I think they're so pretty. So I may just have to do that too. I've never tried the bleach thing. I've never tried to, I'd love to try the spray bleach on a t-shirt. I have some that I bought that way. Or I love the flannel shirts that are dipped in bleach at the bottom. I've got several of those that I bought at Southern Vintage. Lace and bleach, okay. Put a paper doily on them, spray painted them, and then spray painted. Oh my goodness, that would be so great. I have 3 dogs and 1 cat. They're all rescues. I'm a big proponent of animal rescue. Oh yes, Sarah. See, I want to do that. I want to just take them out in the yard and just splatter paint on them. I would love that. Do y'all hear him? This is all day long. I'm gonna have to go throw the ball for him. He keeps throwing it at me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Show them what you're doing. Come here. he thinks I'm up to something. He ran outside. Yeah. Our little cat was actually adopted by my son, and when he moved back in with us, of course he came with him, and I call him my cat now. He was rescued out of a hoarder's house. One of, I think the shelter said there were 65, and yeah, I can't imagine. Some will not bleach. Oh, the jeans? His name is Sarge. He's really my husband's dog, but please, they're all my dog. Some that I got bleach on the leg of his jeans. Oh, really? He doesn't mind it, does he? So anyway, y'all, this has been so much fun. I'm so excited to get my bright embroidery floss. See, what I thought I was going to do on the puppy fabric pants was to paint little colorful puppy prints around it instead of a dog, but I don't know. It does me too, Michelle. It's not fair. It's just not fair. He ran out the doggy door. He thinks I'm gonna throw it. I'm just gonna set it up here for a minute, see what happens. Sarge was actually, his family had him since he was a puppy, and they moved and left him on the streets, and a lady in Gerald's Jeep Club posted about him. She was the neighbor of this family that left him roaming the streets. She had watched him roam the streets for 3 days, so she knew that family had moved. So she took him into her garage and posted on Facebook, and Gerald went that night and picked him up. He is such an awesome dog. That people that can do that, I'm not even going to talk about it. Yes, Laura, you know I will. I'm going to show you finished products. Absolutely. Oh, that's cute. Jumped in there. We've got a pool in the backyard for him. Just one of those little plastic pools, but he hadn't gotten in it yet. The birds have loved it, but he hadn't gotten in it yet. He won't. He doesn't know to go in and get a drink of water. He'll just do this all day long. They're obsessive. And the only way I can get him to eat or to stop and rest is to put it up. So anyway, I'm just yammering on. I like visiting with y'all. So I'm going to let y'all go about your day. And I will definitely show you when these are both all finished up. And yeah, hopefully it won't take me too long. It's a tedious process, cutting each one. And I'm going to, maybe I'll do a blanket stitch on some of the squares and something else on the others. I don't know. I may, what I may even do is I may even get the fabric glue and try a few just patched on with fabric glue. What do y'all think about that? Thank you, Michelle. I hope you do too. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me during this nonsense. This one doesn't really count, but it sure was fun for me. I had a good time. Absolutely, Luann. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna probably stay in my pajamas all day tomorrow and just craft and see what I can. I've got a whole list really fast of things that I've been dying to try, and so you may get flooded with pictures tomorrow too. I don't know, because I've got to share with y'all everything that I make. Oh, Sherry, I don't even know if this was the right way to do it. This was kind of the Lindy way. And so y'all have come up with even better ideas like I knew you would. So if you have any more, if they come to you later on, I think I am, Rhonda. Can y'all suggest a good fabric glue that I should use? I may run over to Hobby Lobby because there's a couple other things I found out I needed for a couple of crafts. Hey, Charlotte, I didn't even know you were here. You are so welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me. I should be thanking all of y'all for this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, I know I won't sit there and stitch each one of them, especially if I cut several holes. So I think I'll do a few embellished with the embroidery floss. Hey, what do y'all think about with the embroidery floss? Of course, I can do the blanket stitch, but what if I did some of them with X's, like cross stitches, all around the edges? That might be fun, huh? Surebond glue is the best. Fabric tack. Okay. Thank you, Rula. Okay, so y'all are talking a fabric glue stick, like you using oh, that would be so easy. And that's the brand I have. I have a Surebonder. But okay. So I have fabric glue. I'm serious. I got to ask y'all this. So if I put in a fabric glue stick, does that glue gun have to continue to be only for fabric? Because you really can't pull a stick back out after it started to melt, can you? Yeah, I've got to read through all of this. You have hemmed with Dritz. I know that brand name. So I'd find that in the fabric section. Right, Judy? You used an old cheap one. You know what? I've got the old glue gun that I had, and I guess I could get some fabric glue sticks to go in that one. Okay. Lori, it's probably been 5 years now since I sewed, but I used to sew every day. But anyway, I would love to just use a hot glue with a fabric glue. I gotta go to Hobby Lobby, y'all. I'm gonna go look. Hot glue, Surebonder. Use my glue gun. Oh, y'all are great. Just for Surebonder. You like the cross stitch idea? I think I like that too. Okay, Daryl. Now that's a good idea. Or use my older one. That's what I figured. You need a dedicated glue gun for that. Fabric tack. Okay. Y'all, that would be so much easier than hand stitching all of these. That's what I'm going to do. Because I would like several more of the cutouts. Because I love these two fabrics. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'll just embellish one or two with bright embroidery floss. Why is that so hard to say? And do the rest with the fabric glue. Okay, Linda, I may run over, instead of Hobby Lobby, I may go to Walmart because I haven't been over there to see what they have right now. Jody, I know. Hey, whenever I watch all the other crafters, I have to keep a running list. You know, well, I've got to go get that. I've got to go get that. And then I need to make some of this stuff up. That's what tomorrow's going to be about. All those things that I've amassed that I need to create. That's what I'm going to do that, Dee. In fact, you know what I may do? I may glue them all in, and then I won't have to worry about it, and I can just embellish the ones with the floss. And not worry that it's not going to hold tight enough. I'm brilliant. I'm so smart for doing this live. Kudos to me today because y'all gave me the best ideas. I don't think I ever would have thought of that. Y'all are great. Thank you very much. Try some heat and bond hem tape too. Oh, Rhonda, that's a great idea. Had a bad rip. E6000? Okay. You have a whole notebook, Dee? I think I'm getting close, yeah. Okay. I gotta go shopping, y'all. This was so much fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me with this project that I've just been dying to do. You want to stand? Come here, say bye to everybody. Do you see how big this dog is? He knows the ball's right there. Okay, here. All right, take your ball. There. Okay. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much. And I will see you Sunday if you're in. Oh, wait. I haven't done my giveaway. Okay. I'm just going to scroll up and I'm going to choose a name. I'm scrolling down here on my laptop. Ernestine Hodges. Are you still here? If you've hung in here that long, good for you. I'm going to wait and see if you comment. Ernest, let me write your name down first. Ernestine, would you like to try out one of my paint classes? Let me see. And listen, if you're watching on replay, sometime tomorrow evening, I will. I don't know if Ernestine is still here. You know what? I'm going to do one more just in case she's not here. Let me scroll up again. Tammy Coxwell. Are you still here, Tammy? Tammy. Look, I made such a long list. My pen's out of ink. I think Tammy and Ernestine are both gone. Okay. 2 minutes over. Should I do one more, y'all? I'll do one more. I'll go scroll up as high. So maybe they're still here. Rula. I'm going to butcher your last name. Roula. Jonas, are you still here? Would you like to try one of my classes? Oh, there you are. Yay. Okay. Would you like, and Tammy's here? Okay, I'm going to give Tammy a free class too if she wants one. Okay. Jonas. What I need y'all to do is, if you'll go to taterbuggin.myshopify.com and choose art classes, tell me which art class you want in, and I'll send you the link. Okay? So if you wanna, okay, Rula, wonderful. Rula and Tammy and Ernestine, if you happen to still be here, just message me and let me know which class you'd like to try out. And I'm gonna be gifting the classes for several lives. If you're in my bird class, I'll be teaching the class live this Sunday. And I'm going to try to go live here for y'all doing a craft of some sort at 4 o'clock on Sunday. We'll be back to our regular scheduled programming next week. How about that? Okay, y'all have a great Friday evening and a wonderful weekend. Love you all. Bye.